terrible quarterback. I don't know if they're point shaving. I don't know what was going to win. I don't think they cover. Just another bad matchup, all right? Just a bad game.
Week 6 of the NFL is here. DJ's giving you his picks, his plays against the spread, the money lines, the totals. Let's get into it.
Make sure to join Discord. Coming off a 6-0 weekend last weekend, swept the NFL, had some soccer put in there as well. So make sure to join the Discord. Link is down below. Join the DJ Dungeon. You get the picks, all right? You can ask me questions, leans on games, whatever you want. Shoot me a DM, get in Discord, just start chatting. All right, so Discord, first link down below. Go join, all right? Go join the Casino Gaming TV Discord because I also post stuff in there. Second link down below. You won't miss a pick, all right? There's not picks every day because there's no value sometimes, but picks are in Discord, all right? That's where you can find the picks, in Discord. So go join. All right, let's dive into this NFL Sunday slate. So Friday morning, these are the lines as of Friday morning. It's like 7 o'clock on the East Coast. Watched the Chiefs and the Broncos last night. Boring game, terrible game. Chiefs do not look good, all right? The Broncos look even worse. Russell Wilson's a terrible quarterback. They're playing like absolute crap. The Chiefs, I don't know if they're point shaving. I don't know what was going on last night. The Chiefs couldn't get anything going. I don't know if Taylor Swift has an effect on it. God only knows. They won. They covered, but not a great game last night. But we're not going to worry about that anymore, all right? We're going to go and talk about the London game, the Ravens and the Titans tomorrow, or Sunday morning. Got the Ravens at -4. Minus 205 on the money line, over under set at 41.5. We got the Ravens here, 13th scoring offense, 26th in passing, and 4th in rushing. So they're obviously a rushing dominant team. Titans, 24th overall offense, are 28th in passing, and they are 18th in rushing. So they're not very good at a lot of things. The Titans have been struggling quite a bit this year. Ravens are, they have a good defense, all right? They have the 2nd overall defense, 3rd against the pass, 7th against the rush. Titans, on the other hand, middle of the pack defense, 23rd against the pass, 9th against the rush. So it's going to be an interesting matchup to see how the Ravens rush up against the Titans. In this one, though, I like the Ravens in this game. I don't like the total, all right? I would lean under, but life's too short to bet unders. So lean Ravens here, not probably touching this game. Next game up, we got the 49ers and the Browns. This line is very interesting to me. This line opened at -4. Obviously, the 49ers have been killing it, steamed it up to 9.5. I wish I caught it earlier. I should have caught it earlier, but it is what it is. So 9.5 point favorites for the 49ers against the number 1 overall defense. The Browns have the number 1 defense in the NFL right now, believe it or not, in terms of stats and whatnot. But the 49ers are the 3rd best offense in the league, all right? 8th in passing, 3rd in rushing. CMC is just an absolute horse, and they're running him. Over-under is very, very low. They expect, obviously, a low-scoring game, a very defensive game. Interesting in this spot, though, to see a 9.5 point spread with a total so low. All right, 35.5 points is very, very low. The 49ers against any other team could put up 35.5 themselves, but I'm expecting a defensive game here from the Browns. In this one, I lean Browns, believe it or not. All right, at the 9.5 spot, I lean the Browns. If you caught the 49ers at 4, big fan there, but in this 9.5 point spread, I lean the Bears. Like them in a teaser as well. If you tease them down to like 6 or 7 points, if you can get them down to 15.5, 16.5, I like that spot. I don't think the 49ers are going to run away with this game. I think they win, but I think it will be a close game for a majority of the time. So 49ers get the win. I don't think they cover the 9.5 points, though. Commanders and the Falcons. This game doesn't really interest me that much. All right, you got 2 bad offenses. The Commanders are 18th in offense. Falcons are 20th offense. Defense-wise, pretty bad defenses overall. Falcons are favored here. I don't like them in this spot. All right, 2.5 point favorites. The Commanders haven't looked good. I think the Commanders win this game outright. Not touching the total. These are two bad teams, so I can't count on either one of them. I see this game coming down to the wire, maybe a last-minute field goal type game. I do think the Commanders cover. I think they win outright. Panthers and Dolphins, this game is going to be an absolute murder. It's going to be a blowout. I don't have to talk about this one that much. The Dolphins are 13.5-point favorites, rightfully so. I think they cover 13.5 points. I don't think the Panthers keep this one close. The Panthers are in shambles. They can't score. They're 23rd overall scoring offense. The defense isn't very good either. The Dolphins' defense isn't very good. The Dolphins' defense is actually worse than the Panthers' defense, but the Dolphins' offense is so explosive. I think they easily win this game. They easily cover. For the total, I'd lean towards the over. I don't like it, but I'd lean towards the over. Dolphins team total could be an interesting play here, though. If you're looking for a total, the Dolphins team total could be a good one there. But Dolphins in this game, love them. Love teasing down their spread as well. So if you wanted to make like a teaser with a couple teams, I'll throw some ideas out there in a minute. But I like the Dolphins in this game quite a bit. Vikings-Bears, interesting game here. Justin Jefferson's out for a little bit. We'll see what happens there. Bears looked good last week. They didn't look great, but they looked good. Are they going to come crashing back to earth? Probably. The Bears are terrible. All right, the Bears are an awful, awful football team. I think the Vikings squeak this one out. I think it is going to be a close game overall. You have two defenses here who are 19th for the Vikings, 29th overall for the Bears. Just not good defense. I like the over in this game as well. I think the Vikings win. I don't know if they cover, especially with Justin Jefferson out. But I think the Bears come crashing back down to earth. Justin Fields had a great game last game. He's not going to do it again. He's not a good quarterback. Colts and Jaguars. This is a very, very interesting game here, okay? A little divisional matchup. You got the 12th overall offense in the Colts, 10th overall offense in the Jaguars. 4.5-point favorites for the Jags. I think that's a little high, personally speaking. I know they played well when they were over across the pond in London. I don't think they are that good against this Colts team. I think the Colts cover this spread. Believe it or not, I think the Colts win outright. Gardner Minshew is going to put on a good performance. Not a great performance, but he will put on a good performance. Do enough. Colts will cover, and I think the Colts will actually win this game as well. And I think they're going to get it done against these Jacksonville Jaguars and the Jacksonville little run that they're on now. And look for Colts to win outright in that game. Saints and Texans, just another bad matchup, all right? Just a bad game. Saints come off a blowout win. Teams off a blowout usually are a letdown spot. The Texans haven't been looking great. They've looked okay. Their offense has looked pretty good. Third overall passing offense, Nico Collins, Tank Dell, CJ Stroud. They're looking good, okay? Not great, though, all right? Their defense is still abysmal. The Saints have a good defense. I think the Saints cover this one. I think they win. I don't like this game, all right? But they cover the 1.5. They win this game. Another one here, the Seattle Seahawks and the Bengals, all right? So we all know Jamar Chase had some issues with Joe Burrow and not throwing the ball and things like that. The Bengals looked good last week because Jamar Chase looked good last week. I don't think he has that good of a performance. I think this game is actually going to be pretty close overall. I actually like the Seahawks here, plus the points. I don't think they win outright. They may, but I like the Seahawks here plus the points, plus the 2.5. There's another spot where if you're looking to tease down a team, I like the Seahawks at like 8.5 or 9.5. Love that spot for the Seahawks. So if you're creating a teaser, you can throw the Seahawks in there, throw the Dolphins in there. That will probably be a pick in Discord. So again, if you haven't joined Discord, first link down below, go join. All right, but I think that will be a play right there. I like the Seattle Seahawks plus 8.5 on a teaser. Patriots and the Raiders. Patriots have looked abysmal this year. Line's changing as I'm talking about it a little bit here. Raiders 2.5-point favorites. I think they cover this. I don't think either one of these teams is particularly good, but I do think the Raiders have been looking slightly better. New England hasn't gotten anything going. They're coming off a huge loss. Again, they're looking to bounce back. I don't think they do it against Jimmy Garoppolo. I don't think this is going to be a very good game, but I do think that the Raiders will cover this spread. They will win, and they will cover. All right. Game here I love. All right. The Lions -3. Love them in this spot. Okay. We got the 6th overall offense and the 6th overall defense for the Lions. Buccaneers are 22nd offense, 11th defense. This is the Lions are going to handle this game. All right. I love them -3. Money line, if you like your money lines, easy. I think the Lions win this game by more than a touchdown. I don't think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense is going to be able to stop them. I don't think the offense for Tampa Bay is going to be able to even compete with the points that the Lions are going to put up. So I do like the Lions here -3, and I do like them on the money line if you're creating some kind of parlay. The Rams and the Cardinals. Interesting game here, okay? Because Rams look pretty good on paper, and the Cardinals look bad on paper, right? 15th overall offense for the Cardinals, 26th overall defense. Rams 8th overall offense, 15th overall defense. Seems Rams got this, right? Cardinals have been doing stuff here. The Cardinals have been doing things to hang in games. They beat the Cowboys. We'll get into the Cowboys momentarily, don't you worry. But I think the Cardinals here, all right? I like the Cardinals plus the points. I don't think they win this game. I think the Rams win easily. But I think the Cardinals plus the points, again, another spot for a teaser if you're looking for a team to tease down. Cardinals getting another 7 points, dropping them to 2 scores. I like that. 14 points. Interesting little spot there. Over-under, I lean over. I don't like the over-under that much, but I think the Rams could put up about 30 on this Cardinals defense. I think the Cardinals put up another 20 spot. So over is what I would lean. Don't love it, but then we got the Eagles and the Jets is up next. I will actually be at this game. Okay, you guys know I'm an Eagles fan. I will be at MetLife Stadium, traveling with my dad and some others. So I will be in attendance at the Jets game. And the Eagles will continue to roll. All right, they're 5-0. They will be 6-0 after this weekend. 7 points is it's a decent little spread here. I think the Eagles cover the spread, though. Do love them on the money line. I think they easily win this game. The Jets' defense has been looking okay. They're not great if you look at their stats. They're 22nd overall defense, 27th overall on the offense. That's where they're going to struggle. All right, the Eagles' defense, 10th overall. But they're really good against the rush. Zach Wilson's going to have to put on an absolute masterclass in order to even keep this game close. Eagles offense is going to roll in this game. Eagles team total, I love. Eagles to win this game, I love. Eagles covering the spread, I like it a lot. Sunday night game, Bills and Giants. This is an absolute mismatch, all right? Bills are going to win this game. I don't like the spread. 14.5 points, spotting 3 scores is tough. All right. I don't like the spot here. I don't like the Giants at all. They could get absolutely blown out. If I had to pick a spot, I would take the Bills and the points, or giving the points. I do like the Bills, the way they've been playing recently. They're coming off a loss to the Jags. But the Giants can't do anything right. They're a terrible team. And I think the Bills will obviously win this game. There's no value in taking them to win the game. But in Discord, I will post some things for Sunday night. So make sure you check that out. But lean Bills giving the points. Total, I don't like the total here at all. The Bills could easily put up 40 themselves. But they also could just not do anything like they did last week. So we'll see. And Monday night, here we go. Monday night game. Cowboys and the Chargers. Man, the Cowboys suck. Listen, obviously I'm an Eagles fan, right? If you want to debate me that the Cowboys have a problem, you can. Dak Prescott is a liability. All right? If you don't believe me, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind if you think Dak Prescott is the quarterback who should be playing in Dallas and who will lead this team to a championship. It will never happen. Dallas, 2.5 point favorites. Chargers, Eckler should be back. So, I don't know. I don't like the Cowboys in this spot. I don't love the Chargers either. You have the reason I don't like the Chargers defense is terrible, right? So this is a spot where Dak could bounce back. I think the Chargers cover. I do like them on a teaser, giving it to 8.5 or 9.5. But the over-under is what I like here. I like the over, believe it or not, in this game. 50 points is a lot of points. I do like the over. I think this is going to be a high-scoring game. The Cowboys defense has been good, but they're not great. They're 5th overall. They're 2nd against the pass, but Justin Herbert, Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, they're going to give Dallas's pass defense a little bit of a problem, all right? If you look at what Brock Purdy did to him, Justin Herbert's going to do just about the same. So I like the Chargers on a teaser here. I think the Cowboys win this game. I don't think they win convincingly, but I do like the over. So that's the week 6 plays. Again, join Discord. First link down below if you want the actual plays. These are just my analysis, quick overview of the games, who I like on the spreads, the money lines, the overs, unders. Official picks, again, will be put in Discord coming off a 6-0 Sunday last week. Looking to roll, all right? Hope you guys make some money this weekend. Have a great weekend. Bet safe, bet smart, all right? I will be in attendance at the Eagles and the Jets game. So look forward to that. Picks will be out Saturday night or Sunday morning, one of the two. I will be, again, out, so I won't be posting a ton of picks after the afternoon slate, so I'm going to try to have all the picks posted in the morning. But let's cash this weekend, all right? Don't forget, you all have a little DGen in you, and I will see you all very, very soon. Peace.